Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and we have official pictures of the Minecraft 2020 sets releasing in January, and there's quite a lot to go through, and anyways guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's kick things off with set number 21156, the Big Fig, Creeper, and Ocelot. It has 184 pieces and will retail for $14.99 USD, and I think it'll be $19.99 Canadian. Now, this is from Series 2, and we got an Alex Big Figure and a Steve Big Figure and a Skeleton Big Figure last year, so this is a continuation of that. And I quite like the way that the Creeper looks here. It definitely, I think, is better than the Steve ones from last year. I don't know, I just think that this... I don't know, it just translates better, I think, into Lego form like this, and this is really, of course, iconic and nostalgic, so I think that this one is going to sell really, really well, as the Ocelot, I think, is built really cool as well. And yeah, I like that it's chasing it, of course, because creepers are afraid of ocelots, so that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna mention the box art here. I really do not think that it works well. I get what they're kind of trying to do here, at least with on the side. Like, I like the animal on the side, but the way that the grass blocks and meets the sky and the rest of it, it's really weird. I don't really know what's going on here. Like, what's with the hexagons? That's very strange to me. But anyways, let's move on to the next set. We got the Big Figure Pig with the Zombie Baby, and this is set number 21157. It has 159 pieces and will retail for $14.99 USD and $19.99 Canadian. And the pig looks really weird. I don't know, like, I think that the head looks great, but in terms of the feet, looks really weird. Like, it's like the body's floating. I don't know, maybe it's just because of the background image, but it kind of just blends in, you can't really tell. The baby zombie's really cute though, and I like that it is sitting on top of the pig. It works really well there. But yeah, I don't know, it's kind of strange, but I think, yeah, the baby zombie is built really well, and the pig, the torso and the texturing and everything is really cool. It's just, it looks like the body is floating. I don't know, but yeah, moving on to the next set. This one is one that I was really, really looking forward to, and it's set number 21158. It has 204 pieces, and it's called the Panda Kindergarten, and interesting name. And anyways, it retails for $19.99 USD, so $24.99 Canadian. And I think I really love this set. I love the pandas in here. I love the ocelot. I have an ocelot from the Jungle Treehouse set, so they're not too common. I think that the last time that it came in a set was the Jungle Temple. So it's really been a while since we've gotten an ocelot. But anyways, I really love the pandas here. I like their new heads. It is really, really cute and adorable. I love them so much, and I like that they can hold the bamboo as well. I like this cobblestone kind of fortress with a bed on top. I think that looks really, really cool. As well as the way that the bamboo is built is really, really cool. I love that so much. It works really well in my opinion. I think that the only thing that I really hate, and I stand by this, I hate this so much, that the cake is round. Why is the cake round? Like, what? The cake has been exclusive to the village set, and technically it still is exclusive because it's actually accurate. This, however, is round. Like, what is happening? Like, it really breaks it. Like, I get for some pieces that you can't really work around, it has to be round, but they already have a piece that exists with the printing that is square. It doesn't really make any sense to me. Yeah, I don't know, but hey, really great minifigure set. I love that we're getting these new mobs here with the pandas, and I like, again, if you notice on the box art, that they're actually featured on the side and on the front. But moving on to the next set, it is it's set number 21159. It is the Raider Outpost, and it has 303 pieces and will retail for $29.99 USD, so $39.99 Canadian. And it is something. I don't really quite know what this is meant to be. I think that this is meant to be the Pillager Outpost, but it's really strange to me because it looks nothing like that. Also, I don't know is that like a cage, I think, that the Iron Golem is in? I guess the pillagers or raiders here have captured the Iron Golem and put them in put it in like this pen or like this cage that you can break out with TNT. And what else is really strange to me is the actual Raiders. I really think that they look dark brown and not this maroon. Look, I love maroon. Love the jacket that I wear and everything, but it should really be a different color. So that's pretty disappointing, but I do love the head printing and everything here. That's really cool. As well as, can we just take a mention that I will be buying, well, I want to buy all these sets, but for sure this set, because it has a brand new skin, which just looks so cool. That knight skin looks so amazing with the printed helmet, as well as the torso with like this banner on the chest. It looks really cool. As well as I like that it has a shield, so it's a good way to get the shield piece as well. You can never have enough of those. Also, the Raiders have this new crossbow piece, which comes in a later set as well, but it just looks really cool to get the crossbow as an accessory here. I was really wondering how they're going to do that with the pillagers and everything. It also comes with the sheep just off to the side. I don't really know what's going on there. It also has this little tent build that reminds me of the tent build from the village set, so that's kind of interesting. As well as they have these pumpkin scarecrows that they have for the Raiders to, I guess, target practice, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely, it's a strange set, and I'm not sure why the Iron Golem needed an update either. It looks kind of clunky to me. It doesn't really look as good as the other one. Maybe the face print will look better with the other one, but we'll have to wait and see. But this next set could be my favorite one. It is the Illager Raid, and it is set number 21160. It has 562 pieces and will retail for $69.99 USD. So either $79.99 Canadian or $89.99 Canadian. And what I really love about this set is that it's a cheap way to get a village. I absolutely love the village set. If you've seen my top 10 favorite Minecraft sets of all time, I'll link it at the end. I love the first village set, and this is just such a great way because it's not just a direct-to-consumer set. Now it's going to be available at regular stores, and I think that it's going to sell really well just because it has villagers in it. It also has the Illagers there, like, what's with the coloring? Like, he's dark brown, but he should have a black suit on or something. I don't know, it's very weird to me. Also, the coloring for the Ravager just does not work at all, in my opinion. Like, it's like whoever designed these sets were looking at something else and they just picked the wrong colors or something. I'm not really sure what's going on there. It's really strange to me. But in terms of the rest, like, it's a great build. That looks really cool. We've never gotten a mob that big before. I guess the Ender Dragon, but this is big and beefy. But I like the Illager banner behind as well. Like, that's really cool. It means that one's the captain, so that's really awesome, and you can hang it up in your house or whatever. But just the side builds as well. I really like the farm build. That's really cool, with a bunch of different vegetables and different things growing there, as well as in the back there we have this birch tree armor stand that's holding some diamond armor next to a villager with brand new printing because this is a desert village, as well as you've got an acai tree. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but for the first time, so that's really cool. You've got a little bit of the village actually taking place in that biome, which you can see on the grass color. But actually in the back there, I guess that's like his trading post, but he is actually trading some terracotta blocks, which looks really, really cool. And then the main, I guess, building there for the village has this cat on top, which is one of the newer cat designs, so that's really cool looking, as well as a cool new villager, as well as you got a pig. Don't know why, but overall I think that this is a really great set. And I forgot to mention, you've got this ninja here, and now I could be wrong, but I really get like Ninjago vibes from this. Like, the face is yellow. To me, this feels like they're crossing over with like Ninjago, and they're giving it this exclusive skin for this ninja Minecraft skin, so that's pretty cool. No word though on these boxes or anything about them having exclusive codes or anything to unlock them in the actual game. Now, moving on, you're going to see that we're skipping a set. Now, I'm not actually sure if this is releasing in January, but maybe I'll do a follow-up video if it is released, because I don't want to be behind again like I've been for other themes. But it is set number 21161, and it's actually the crafting table 3. Now, you'll notice here that Steve isn't really featured, so I'm going to guess that he's going to be in that crafting box, but he is in this next set, and it is set number 21162, the Taiga Adventure. And it is just it has 74 pieces, retail for $9.99 USD. So $14.99 Canadian. This is a very cheap set, you're getting 4 characters in here. You're getting a skeleton, you're getting Steve in gold armor and a gold sword, as well as I think that's meant to be a wild wolf because it doesn't have a collar on, as well as this fox build. Now, the fox is really adorable in the game. However, they decided to give him and reuse the cat head, which does not work at all. You can see on the box here how wide its head is. The cat's head is so perfectly square. The fox has a rectangular head. So that does not work in my opinion. I don't know, I could be wrong. At the top of the box, it actually doesn't look that bad straight on, but from the side there, I think it really doesn't work. I really love the berry bushes builds here. That is so cute, and it just works out really well, I think, in Lego form. And just the whole build itself, it's really tiny and it works perfectly. You've got this little TNT launcher, we got some fire there, and I just think that for $10, like for 15 for me, but for $10, like that's an excellent set. But anyways, guys, I'm really loving this wave of Minecraft, and I'm really happy that this is doing well. Like, it makes me happy. I am disappointed in the box art, and again, I had some nitpicks and everything, but if you do want to see my interpretation of some of these mobs before they actually came into real Lego form here, like the fox and the illagers, as well as the pandas, check out my Minecraft CMAF series that I'm linking at the end, as well as that top 10 Minecraft sets video that I also mentioned earlier is linked here. But anyways, everyone, I hope that you did enjoy the video, and I hope that you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.